The cat burglar.
Big integrity.
Big integrity.
Big Tech?
Oh,
Big Tech.
man. Look at the cat
The
burglar.
1-2 punch of Big Tech.
Tech.
Look at the cat burglar. Staring off into the next house he wants to run in. Big cat. That's Big Cat.
Is that a Miri?
Quiet as a mouse.
I believe that this person belongs in the top 5. So I'm not mad at them being number 1.
Look how
Again,
short
I'm
his
keeping
brief
my
is.
non-bias the way I have this entire time. I didn't want to defend Adam 22, nor do I want to defend this gentleman.
Why
But he
didn't they-
should be in the top 5.
Why didn't they put a write-up on him?
They barely give him anything.
And that's based off what hip-hop media is now.
For more on the
So I'm not sure if I'm giving a compliment right now by saying I think these people should be in the top 5.
Ex-rapper to pundit career path. Wow.
The most abrasive
I think that
commentator
man-
in hip-hop.
But there's way too much check chasing going on in podcasting land. And then you niggas got the nerve to open your mouth and say something to a nigga like me who do it for the sport and the art of it. Everybody got to relax out here. To whom it may concern. Stop holding the microphone. Like if I'm just giving out podcast advice, it's certain niggas, y'all can't speak to me, y'all didn't do the work yet. You niggas are the bare minimum boys. You niggas get that bag, put it in your pocket, and do the bare minimum. I don't want to hear none of you niggas talk about nobody in here.
Publicly, I don't say bad words. Stop talking about me. Publicly, I don't say bad words. Stop talking about me. Alone. It's getting obsessive. This is his 3rd press run in 2 years.
Mhm.
And this last one, his whole press run was trying to tell people that he does not talk about us. Your press run was talking about us, saying you don't talk about us.
Rory and I are happy. Our staff is happy. Everybody's having a great time. We have mic stands. We have mic stands. We have the equipment. Like, I don't want people to think that we don't have these are all like false, just moving the goalpost shit. Like, cut it out.
Stick to my side of that. If everyone relaxes, because if I wanted to get froggy, not talking about anything with physical violence, talking about other things, things in the bookstore, things on the first page of the book, I could.
Bear, you are mistaken. When I show up to these platforms, these people just are thrilled to have me. Now,
a way of not saying
I'm
anything
talking
wrong,
to
though.
podcasters because Bear and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class in how to lose value.
I know it was
so I'm not talking around. I'm gonna address this. It was a big deal about what I said about holding mics. Some people got offended. I wasn't trying to be funny. All I was saying was, if you're sitting somewhere holding a mic for a long time, then you clearly don't plan on being there a long time. You're looking stupid in the face. You're looking doofy. You don't know what to do with your hands. It's the bare minimum again. It's their fault for telling me to get quiet and not to get. If you tell me shit could get froggy for me soon, y'all know me.
Oh,
What I'm gonna do? Ribbit. Tell Bear, I love you a little bit, dog, but your man Minimum, he's done interview after interview.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Joe Budden and Rory Mal having a full-fledged pod war that's been going on the last week and a half. And I ain't gonna lie, this thing has been full-blown entertainment. As I always say, bro, long as ain't nobody dying, going to jail, getting hurt, or losing money, I'm here for all the bullshit to keep it all the way 1,000. And I'm gonna link some description for the clips y'all heard in the beginning, and that was to kind of put a little bit of the backstory what actually happened. But this kicked off once Complex named Joe Budden #1 in hip-hop media personality power ranking list. They actually went to their podcast, Rory Mal, and did a Patreon clip, which I eventually grabbed up from Twitter, where they were critiquing it, and you heard Mal once again calling Joe a cat burglar and also a thief. The other people on the show were cracking jokes and everything like that too. So once Joe Budden saw that, he went and said, hey, nigga, y'all the bare minimum boys, and went all the way up on them. Then Rory got offended because he like, hey, bro, I ain't said too much to you. I ain't been disrespectful. I don't say nothing bad about you. You doing press runs about me. Da-da-da. You always got something slick to say and things like that. And so he was like, hey, it could get froggy. Well, Joe being Joe, you know, Joe will be petty, even if it's just who he want to be in that day or if it's just for content. When he said he wanted to be froggy, Joe responded with the episode named Ribbit and then went in some more about the holding of the mics. They said, then talked about they didn't make $10 million on their deal and then said, hey, I'll end it if y'all end it and everything like that. Well, I don't know exactly which one happened first, but I did see Rory and Mal put out the bare minimum t-shirts because they had actually named their response episode bare minimum. And you know what? That's a good tactic to keep the conversation going. Why not? Well, now, Joe, we looking for more responses, but Joe actually said that he will not respond no more, even if they do. But on the last episode, Joe said he was going to be outside basically this summer for the BS if they gonna keep it going and everything. And I'm gonna tell you like this, Rory and Mal, I listened to a little bit of their episode today, didn't get to finish listening to it and everything, but I'm gonna check the rest out later. They need to respond. If I'm gonna keep it all the way a thou wow with y'all, my nigga. When it come down to the come down, it's entertainment, and you always respond up. Some people believe in responding down also, but in this game, it is what it is. Joe is the top nigga right now. He the face. The show is doing great over there with Melissa Ford and Queen's Flip editions. The energy is flowing. They popping their shit. And we know Joe Budden is one of the niggas and pillars of bringing this hip-hop thing and expanding it in the culture and making it kind of be da-da-da. A lot of people see Joe Budden podcast as the one that stamped it in the game. It's like, this is a thing here. And not even just hip-hop, just people in general. I'm going to respond to that nigga if he taking shots at me till he get tired. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000. We'll see what they got to say, but Joe say he chilling on it. The bare minimum boys t-shirts is out now. Tell me what y'all think, man. We got more shit coming, more videos, all that 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. More coming.